Alright, I've had enough. I posted my original rant video on ScottRiggs66, aka RJ, yesterday, and it's gotten 191 views and 60 comments. Half of them from ScottRiggs66. It seems now, though, that he doesn't get it. He obviously doesn't get it in this case. So, here's the gem that he just posted to me. First off, a 4-month-old topic, a 4-month-old post for his RAML league, his Sydney's East Coast series or whatever, and he says he bumped a post to get more one-off races. Then BJ Falcon pulls his entry out. ScottRiggs66 says, then you are on my blacklist. And then Kozlowski fan says, guess I am too. I am also on my entry. And then Scott Riggs says, okay, I'm reclosing the registration and your driver belongs to me now. That's some nice bedside manner there, buddy. Oh yeah, for those that wanted to see my face, there you go. I know, I look 10 times better than RJ. 10 million times better, even. Anyway, it's not done yet. Then Ferrari Italia Alessio, aka Milano Rossini, says you can't do that. If you no longer wish to participate, just edit your post. Then Anthony says, you are on my blacklist. I suggest you restart a new thread and try to keep the attitude down if you want to attract drivers. Obviously, he hasn't seen all the shit that RJ's pulled in the past. Once you post a new one, I'll delete this one. And then RJ says, no, I'm locking it. Fun's not over yet. Who is this to post stuff? I'm waiting for it. Sam Rock's Chicken Soup says, no, you can't lock it. And then I say what I have to say. Alright, I'm done standing back. ScottRiggs66, you never learn at all. You violate registration rules, try to run the site like you own it, and yet you blame everyone else for your own mistakes. You want to know why everyone gives you flack? They hate you. Yet when you get flack from people, you post empty threats to people and never back up anything you say. I'm tired of you, and you should have been banned a long time ago. Then I said basically, if any admin wants to get on posting it, that's fine. I don't care. Then ScottRiggs66 says, J-Rod, you don't deserve to be on this forum. Stop it. Without putting it into different sentences, by the way. You are going to get yourself T-banned. Stop it, or end him calling the cops to arrest you. Wow. Then later I just say, see, point made. He said, that's it. I've had it with Jared. Ant Key, can you ban J-Rod? By the way, it's Ant name. Okay. First of all, RJ, you're not an admin. You're not even a moderator. You can't do shit. Shit can do more than you. I'm dead serious. Shit could probably fight better than you, too. Because at least it has a weapon. It stinks. You never back off of your statements. Actually, you never back up your statements, I should say. You never back off, but you also never back up your statements. Everything you say is, from what I've seen, a death threat or a threat to get me arrested, or a threat to get people arrested, or whatever. You think there's a special YouTube police that's going to cater everything? That's going to cater to your every whim. I got news for you, buddy. Life don't work that way, brother. It don't. Never has, never will. Okay? Seriously. It never has worked that way, and it never will work that way. You just don't fucking get it. You never have gotten it from what I've seen. You've pissed off 3 communities. You've pissed off the Thompson Tank Engine community, you've pissed off the NASCAR community, you've pissed off the EFR community, which is NASCAR, but it's also other things. You've pissed off everyone. When do you not get it? Is it that complicated? It shouldn't be that complicated. Talking to Josh Mertz on X-Fire. Yeah, I know. It seems like in every single thing I make about RJ, I'm talking to somebody. But you know, this is, I guess, free form. Oh yeah, I can already tell you what Josh is going to say. He says watch videos on his channel. WallDude82. I'll post a link in the sidebar if I ever get around to it. Just search WallDude80, just WallDude82, and you'll find some pretty good videos. They actually got some pretty good commentary. Anywho, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you post death threats to people. You post, you post threats to get people arrested. You say you're gonna hack people's accounts. You say you're gonna do all this shit, but what do? Nothing. You posted that rant video to me and Josh Batista? Guess what? I didn't believe any fucking second of that shit. And I'm willing to bet Josh didn't either. I don't even think Josh saw the video. I didn't even, because honestly, I wanted to post a comment, but you blocked me from your YouTube. Fucking bite me, bitch. You know what? I actually tried to help you, you motherfucker. I tried to fucking help you. I spent 15 minutes in TeamSpeak telling you, get a therapist. If you ever feel stressed, get a therapist. Do this. You had plenty of options instead of just taking it out on people. You've apologized over and over and over again, yet you don't back up anything you say. You don't live up to your promises, and when people give you flack, you blame everybody else. But yourself, you blame everyone else for your mistakes. It's time to check yourself in the mirror, buddy. And try to avoid your looks. And try not to look at the mirror. Because honestly, you look worse than shit. You compliment shit. You look so bad. I'll show my face for the rest of this video. So, excuse me if you see my eyes darting around everywhere. You look so bad, dude. Seriously, you look so bad that you make blind kids cry. Honest to God, you make blind kids cry. As I will just put this down there, because I'm willing to bet everybody's like, why is J-Rod darting all over the place? There's a good reason for that, but I won't explain it in this video. I don't know what to say, really, except you just don't get it. The first video I made was just an opinion. But threats, it didn't have anything that was going to hurt you. I was just stating an opinion. It's called fucking freedom of speech. First rights. You can't take my rights of freedom of speech away from me. Only ones that can do that are school teachers, but school teachers do that anyway. You already knew that. You just don't seem to get when people tell you to do things right. When you do something wrong, you say, okay, I've learned from it. You do it again. One time, you say, oh, I'm not going to curse on YouTube. And yet, on my video, my comments, you posted 5-6 curse words. When someone said to you something, you're like, fuck off. Yeah, so much for practicing what you preach. RJ, only reason I've kept you unblocked is because every time you defend yourself, you're digging yourself deeper and deeper into a hole. You're just going further down the slope. I'm not threatening you. I'm not doing anything that is not within my rights. I'm not doing anything that isn't within my rights. You know what I am? I am telling everybody my opinion about you. Seriously. This has gotten way out of hand. I've already told you before, and I'm going to tell you one last time. And if you don't want to listen to it, I'm done. Either get your shit straight, or get the fuck off the internet. Because sooner or later, you're going to say something to somebody, and say something like, you're going to start shit with somebody that is 300 pounds bigger than your scrawny ass, or that is so much stronger than your scrawny ass, and they will eat you, literally. You have no place on the internet. Get the fuck off the internet, now. Seriously, you've wasted everybody's time. You've wasted my time because I posted these videos. Get off the internet. That's it. Shout out to Navy Cook. Peace.